Good day, my people. It's your coach PK coming at you live on another beautiful morning, Friday morning here in Melbourne. On this video, I wanted to tell you and share with you some of my strategies that I use as a basketball referee on the way to manage games. On this particular video, I'm only using a strategy to manage domestic games, so not actually any higher level, higher quality game or anything like that. It's more just for the new referees, upcoming referees, and teach them and show them the best way to manage domestic games if you are a new referee out there. I am in Coburg, so Coburg is about 25 minutes drive from the main city of Melbourne, and I'm here to coordinate hoop time, and I'm a little bit early as per usual, like my old party days when I used to party when I was younger. First to arrive and last to leave. So always first to arrive at the basketball event, and I'll probably be the very last to leave as well. It's just the way I like it, and I enjoy it, and it's never changed, will never change. The weather is sort of cloudy, but also it looks like the sun is coming sort of out from in front of me now, out their way. So yeah, pretty much normal Melbourne weather, where you sort of have a bit of a sun, a bit of a rain, a bit of a wind, all packed in one day. So if you've never been to Melbourne, or if you are planning to come to Melbourne, be prepared, because the weather here changes by the hour. Now, refereeing domestics is obviously where we all start, and it is supposed to be social games, and it's supposed to be games where players are there to socialize, have fun, enjoy themselves. But as we know, as we have seen it, players take it very, very serious. They want to win, they want to be the best, which I disagree with that kind of thinking. I believe we are not there to win, we are there to make each other better, play against each other to improve our skills and also improve the opposition skills. As they see us play better than them, they will know how much more they have to be better to compete against us. So we are not there to beat each other, we are there to improve each other's skills level. That's how I see domestic competition anyway. Let me know, how do you see the domestic competition? Is it the same way I do it, or is it the same thing most players see it? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, so when you're refereeing a domestic competition and a team is dominating or winning or leading, the opposition team obviously start getting frustrated, not against the referee, not frustrated with the calls or anything, but they get frustrated with themselves, and they can't understand is that how last week we were dominating and making all the points and scoring so easily, and this week we can't. And most of the time it's because they are not professionals, so they don't practice every day. Some days they have got a couple of fluke shots going in, and some days they don't have the fluke shots going in. So they get frustrated with themselves, and obviously they can't blame the ball, because there's the same ball they played the week before. They can't blame the ring, because the ring is the same ring they played the week before, and therefore somebody must be the referee. They're just trying to get their frustration out on why they are not playing well, or why they are not winning today. So it's not personal, it's just them getting their frustration out and trying to understand what's going on today, what went so well last week, what's going so bad this week. And as a referee, we can manage it in a way where we give them more fouls, and that's what they probably think. Most players think the reason we are losing is because we are not getting enough fouls, which is completely incorrect. You don't win or lose because you're getting more or less fouls. You win or lose because either you're playing better than the opposition, you're making your shots, you're playing good D, or you are not. That's just the reality. Like I say, domestic competition is to socialize, it's not to get people mad, it's to make them happy, and therefore we do what we can do as a referee to make them happy. In my opinion, we just give more fouls to the team that is not winning. Therefore, they have no excuse. They can't say the reason we are not winning is because we are not getting fouls or they are getting more fouls, but because you're already giving them the fouls. And they don't have to necessarily mean shooting fouls to make them easier for them to score. Doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be, just make up fouls. As a referee, as you know, every contact should be a foul. Basketball is a no-contact sport, as is advertised, so therefore you can just go to that theory and give them fouls, sideline, blocking foul, hands foul, and things like that, and therefore they can be too disappointed, too angry at you, because if they say, come on ref, call more fouls, what's going on, why aren't you calling these fouls? You look at the scoreboard and say, look, I call 6 fouls against them and 2 fouls against you. So you can't tell me that the reason you are not winning today is because I'm not calling the fouls for you, because according to the scoreboard, I call heaps more foul for you than against you. So, and this is how, as a refereeing a domestic competition, you can manage these kind of situations. So I hope this video has been helpful. I hope it helps you understand and see how you can help manage a game on a way where there is no frustration, there is no dispute of decision and yelling and screaming, because before even they start complaining, you already been calling fouls for them, and it just helps them. And be communicative. If they come and say, come on ref, was it a foul? Why wasn't it a foul? You can always talk back to them and say, look, I didn't see it that way. From my angle, it didn't look like a foul, but I will look at it a bit better. If he again on the next play, if it does happen again, I will be ready to call it. I can guarantee you I'm looking after the game and I'm looking after you. And just continues talking to them and continues giving them fouls. They are meaningless in a way because they are just sideline, but in a way they'll make them happy and will make them realize that the reason they are not performing well or not winning is not because of you, it's not because of nothing else, but just the way they are playing and the way the luck of the draw is going on that particular day. Apply this on the next game and hit me up here and tell me how you went, and tell me how the players reacted. Hopefully they reacted positively, and share with me. I would like to know if it changed anything. So most important is for you as a referee to be comfortable, don't get frustrated, don't get involved in any conversation or yelling and talking back. It's just to manage them in a way, give them what they want as they are customers in a way. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to subscribe to my channel by clicking my face in the middle here. Also watch this video over here that is going to show you more strategies on how to become a great referee. Until then, bye for now.